Hello, my name is Jayla Lanier, and I will be recording the IT Operations and Risk Management briefing for Group 5, the United Kingdom. The purpose of this presentation will be to provide our CISO and stakeholders with the software assurance needs and expectations of the United Kingdom at the Five Eyes Alliance Summit. In this presentation today, we will discuss software assurance, software development lifecycle, supply chain risk management, vulnerabilities, and software options for the United Kingdom. At the end of this presentation, we will give our final recommendations for the organization. We'll start by discussing software assurance. Software assurance is the planned and systematic set of activities that ensures that software lifecycle processes and procedures conform to the requirements, standards, and procedures of the organization. The United Kingdom's objectives for achieving software assurance are as follows. All software requirements are up to standards. Software assurance measures of confidence, the implementation of software vulnerability tools and training, software development lifecycle, also known as the SDLC, and software assurance risk mitigation. Next, we'll talk about the software development lifecycle, or the SDLC. The software development lifecycle is an iterative process that is followed for a software project that consists of several phases for building and running software applications. In this specific SDLC, there are 6 steps. The first step, planning. All members of the United Kingdom cyber team will collaborate and discuss the lifecycle as a whole by identifying any existing vulnerabilities that need to be addressed. Step 2, analysis. The UK members of the cyber security team will discuss the specifications for developing the software to increase security as well as determine the needs of participants at the summit. They will then move on to step 3, design. The cyber team will outline the details of the software, so this could include things like software security, software architecture, programming, user interface, and how the server will communicate with the software and vice versa. Once all details have been ironed out, they can then move to step 4, implementation. In this step, the information system will be integrated into the environment, establishing a new environment. Once implementation is complete, they can then move on to step 5, testing and integration. In this step, the team will look to test the software and the new environment. This stage, they're looking to identify any threats or vulnerabilities. This stage will continue to take place as long as new vulnerabilities are being presented in testing. All vulnerabilities must be resolved before moving out of this stage. Once the software has passed the test and has been greenlit by higher up management, we will then move into step 6, maintenance. This is the step where all vulnerabilities are patched out through software updates. This will also limit the chances that the software could be hijacked or attacked because we have patched out the vulnerabilities. Next, we'll talk about supply chain risks. Supply chain risk management is the process of identifying, assessing, and mitigating the risk associated with global and distributed nature of information and communications technology products and service supply chains. Security risks should be addressed by implementing incident response plans to prevent security vulnerabilities from supply chain attacks. The United Kingdom cyber team is aware that third-party vendors risk increase the chance of significant data security risk. It is important to ensure protection throughout the summit, and we can achieve that by practicing supply chain risk management. This would include things like creating a terms and agreement between the summit members and the third-party vendors, or by implementing authorization methods, just to name a few things that can be done to help mitigate the vulnerabilities. Next, we'll talk about vulnerabilities that are currently existing in our software. A software vulnerability is a security flaw, glitch, or weakness found in software code that can be exploited by an attacker or threat source. Vulnerabilities found include attackers being able to locate vulnerabilities in our systems. An attacker ran malicious code on the Five Eye Alliance target system, and an attacker being able to find flaws in the design of the software. The United Kingdom cyber team recognizes that the attacker benefited from our errors. This includes not having a life cycle plan, not properly training our employees, i.e., human error, and lack of maintenance. It is important for us to recognize vulnerabilities early in the life cycle and look to mitigate them accordingly. Next, let's talk about software options. Here on the screen are 3 software development methodologies that will work for us. The Agile software development methodology anticipates the need for flexibility in our organization. Agile software development will help the United Kingdom cyber team improve efficiency throughout the organization as members of our team understand their roles in the process. The waterfall development model requires our team to follow a sequence of steps and never move forward until the previous phase is complete. The rapid application development allows our team to incorporate software updates based on usage rather than a developmental plan. We hope to take these methods and take a little bit from each and develop a hybrid model that will benefit us going forward. When it comes to recommendations, the United Kingdom wants to consider all options for the supply chain model. The continuous flow model is the best choice for industries and businesses that operate with stability. The fast chain model is suitable for businesses that have product lines with short life cycles. The efficient chain model, under this model, the end goal is to maximize efficiency. Following the efficient chain model, the organization is expected to create proper production forecasts so that it can prepare machinery and raw materials accordingly. The Agile model is well suited for businesses dealing with specialty items where products may require extra care in the supply chain. This model is usually fine-tuned for product that is being used for. The custom configured model is a mix of agile and continuous flow models, where the product that is being manufactured may require some extra customization, but it needs to operate on an end-to-end basis. The flexible model requires that the right supply chain management software and the right people with the knowledge base to operate a flexible model with high efficiency. We believe that these reduction strategies will help the United Kingdom create a cost-efficient supply chain that we can continue to develop.